Hello. So I figured I'd put my stream up for the last little sliver to 100. I'm 97% of the way there. So only 9 mil XP to go, basically. So we'll just grab a few maps and get ready to go. Last Beyond one could be good. I'm pretty sure I'm all out of Deli Orbs. Maybe I have like a couple. I have one, so put that on the highest percentage one. We'll start with that. But yeah, we're very close. We've got some decent stuff going on. And here we go. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, first 100. Mainly because I get bored of characters and I either end up dying because I don't care for them, or I just reroll and the characters sit there forever, basically. That's just a couple of Geomancers. That wasn't a lucky 6-link drop. I probably have a 5-way to do actually, so maybe I'll do that instead of some maps in a sec, but I'll obviously finish the one that I'm in. I did 5-ways earlier, and for the first 4, didn't drop any of the timeless jewels. It was absolutely nuts. Can't fathom that. I thought it was like proper bugged for some reason, because I was killing like a decent amount of bosses too, like it wasn't that bad. But then yeah, on the 5th I ended up dropping 2, so I was like, yeah, fair enough. Just incredibly unlucky. Which fair, it's fair, it happens. Another Geomancers, they're not very rare, are they? It'd be so good early league just to hit a few of those. I guess you do need to be fairly online though by the time you're doing 216. Thingamajigos. That's not actually a bad base to drop either. Same with the saddest. Very happy about that. 85, 85. Not bad at all. I wasn't really paying attention to the bases when they did drop. I was like, oh yeah, just 6 links, but not bad at all. Got her waiting down here. Please don't bug out again. I don't know. She didn't, thank God. I don't know what causes her to bug out, but it happened a lot today. I was farming up some emblems. I guess it's just killing her quickly, but I'm unsure. This is Deli Orb, so I can bug her off for a sec. I mean, I might even... I've got another one though. I don't really need to do that. Another Ascent from Flesh. I can happily sell both those, I just don't know what they're going for. So I suppose I will put the saddest in here, because they're probably like 3 or 4 div. Maybe 3 for 95. They're worth a bit extra, I feel, because you can still split them if they're unsplit. And that's what I meant, they were worth a bit more, not Saddest in particular. That being said, I still haven't hit my sold my Val Regalia 6-link.
He may have had a sharp wit, but he wasn't perspicacious enough to evade the cataclysm.
That seems okay. I'll put that in my build tab. I'll probably run it, but the less effective auras is not pleasant. But probably worth it for the big quant.
Just need a moment to catch.
Maybe just not on my last push to 100 though. Leave that until afterwards. Yeah, after hitting 100, I also have to finish kind of recreating my jug. If I can. It's a weird setup. Like I was trying to do Dan's thing, but don't have everything obviously, so I was trying to improvise. I've got a very nice lore weave for it. Anyone playing Hardcore Trade may have seen it listed the other day, because I was thinking about selling it and doing a Impending Doom Pathfinder instead, because they look incredible as well. But again, very hard to set up gear-wise. So, I don't know. We'll do this. One of those there. Put that there. Now they should be sorted offense-wise, mostly. Maybe not. Oh shit. A bit aggressive, eh? Got there in the end though. No blastant, no maps there, that's a shame. I will need a tainted oil, probably, for my jug, because I already put something on my amulet. Because I already used tainted, but I might need the additional curse. I mean, I might just try and acquire an additional curse corrupted. Eternal Damnation, I suppose. I should realistically be able to if one comes on the market. We'll see. Love to see a lot of scarabs. Always welcome. Don't really need the jewelers at the moment, so I'm happy to drop that sort of thing. Tier 4. Do not need. But yeah, let's check out some of these bad boys. Ones that I can carry at least. Bad. Tornado Wand would like to see. Nope. Wouldn't like to see it apparently. Damage over time multi. Tier 2. On a crit base, no. Crit base ruins that. No one's doing crit shenanigans with the multi shenanigans. I don't think there was anything else there that really interested me too much. Get away from me, Executioner. Love a good void card. Love to see it. Dog almost pulled my head phone cable out. That's pretty good. Good trick. So yeah, Trickster's been good. I'm still sticking with a few of my twists on the typical setup that Kanagi was going with. I've got Awakened Fork, because I like the Fork shenanigans. You get better coverage for clear. I think the single target's still comparable, if not technically better in some scenarios. The only downside is you're spending an extra point in the skill tree. But, you know, I think... And also, you're losing a link to Awakened Fork, but Awakened Fork still has a more damage multiplier on it anyway, so it's not a full loss. But I could have slightly higher hit damage at least, but I still think the extra prodges you kind of get from this with the nodes makes up for it, I suppose. Or at least I hope so. I haven't really done direct comparisons, but it feels good, you know? That's the main thing. I guess I'll do another loot trip. I really should make my filter a bit stricter. I don't need half of this shit that's dropping at this point in the league. Like the lower oils and stuff. But I do like my stacked decks. Let's just crop that for the fun of it. No. Whilst I also have my jug, by the way, I'm also incredibly tempted to roll up a poison instacker. Because there's a silly dagger that I've got. I don't know if I've shown this on stream yet. But yeah, I've got a pressurized dagger, which technically isn't the best base, but it's still fine. It clearly came from one of those double influence cards, Psi level 100. I chucked a few actually no, I chucked Deafening of Zeal on it, which is why it's got the 29% attack speed. And it just happened to hit Chance to Poison, and also the instacking mod, so... And a little bit in, which is nice, I guess. And it's got an open prefix for... I mean, I might as well do it. Let's just complete the meme. Whether or not I play it or not, I love the idea of this. It can't be evaded. So, it's beautiful. It's actually a really cool dagger. I don't really want to sell it, so I'm pricing it very high. But it's just beautiful, really. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the mirror. Mirror of Cloundra, that's a good meme. Yeah, very cool dagger, which I'm very tempted to use. I don't know if it would be any good, that's the problem. But I feel like there's some potential there. I just don't know. Maybe it's full cope. But maybe it's worth trying full cope every now and then, you know? Like, it's probably never been done. Maybe. Certainly haven't seen anyone do it. But in softcore there are a lot more people, so maybe it's happened in softcore and I just haven't seen. Maybe it's really good. Maybe it should be meta. Maybe everyone should be influencing their pressurized and pneumatic daggers. All of the Shrine of X. Have I done both my legions? I guess I probably have. I think there was one at the start of the map and then that one at the end there. So I've probably already done it, unfortunately. Would have liked to do a legion with all these shrine effects. That would have been nice. Did I go into that? No, I haven't yet. Store that. Run over here. Pick up that. Run around here, just make sure I've done everything. There's definitely a legion there that I did, and I'm pretty sure there was one at the back that I did as well. Already. So that's this map done. No harvest that I remember seeing or seeing in that little run around, so I think we're good to go. We are now 98% of the way there, 6 million to go. You know what, a 5-way might get us that much XP, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll play it safe, do one more map, and then do the 5-way. Unless I've got 2 5-ways to do. I do. I guess we can just do 5-ways. So chuck these in here. Take my Scaribos out. Put these bad boys in. Change up the order, because suspicious of things dropping. I'll just bank them back in. I can get 10 stacks out next time. Usually I'll put them aside just so I don't have to worry about going into finding what I need, but... Alright. Let's finish off this grind, I guess. I should have stayed in there a little bit longer, but I just realised I wanted to bait more mobs into the centre there. Just gotta hit them, pull them in once they're in here. It's not the most efficient way, I don't think, but it's quite nice. Because now that I'm here, I can at least get more mobs. So it's probably worse for the jewels, but it's pretty nice for loot and XP. Try and keep my wrath up. I often forget to chuck that on. Did you not follow me? How dare you? Let's just get you down, so I know I at least have a chance for Glorious Vanity. Plenty of time to do some rotations though. Out there, get my Spork going. Hey buddy, can you come to the center for me, thank you? You as well, cheers. Thank you for dying. Go back up to her. She doesn't seem overly mobile. Normally she does walk around a bit, but let's just get her down. She's too close in that corner, I think, for my damage to really pop off, unfortunately. Get her down. Reset. Go down here, pull aggro. Hopefully she'll follow, but she's pretty pathetic. There you go, very good. Cheeky reset. Proc his dudes. Cheeky reset. 2 minutes to go. I'm not doing too badly, but probably could have been killing a few more mobs. I'm very close, 99% of the way there. I think I might ding in this remaining 2 minutes, actually. It's pretty cool. It is an I-84 zone, I guess. There we go. Level 100. Nice. We've gone and done did it. Thought I would have needed the two of them, but 1-6. 5 ways are very efficient. That was over 6 mil XP. Crazy. And like, I'm not even max juicing. Like with a group, you could get way more XP in these. It's crazy. I don't really feel like cheesing that kind of stuff too often. Not for the sake of cheesing anyway. I'll do it with friends. But I wouldn't be doing it with random people in trade chat. Doing roaches and whatnot. Just ain't my jam. Especially because there aren't too many Australians, you know, to group with. But that's kind of more the side reason. Proc his dudes. Do a quick reset while I'm at it. Move our Spark out. Move away from that because I don't know if that hurts, but it might. Probably not much. What the hell am I putting this last point into, though? I haven't even thought about that. Need to roll all of my flasks in my jug, which is annoying and tedious, but we'll get there. There we go, done. Did we drop? We got 2, yeah, nice. Elegant Hubris and a Brutal Restraint. It's not a good one, unfortunately, but it's fine. Or at least to my understanding. Maybe someone wants that specific setup. It'd actually be great if Pee Wee Ninja did a breakdown of what Timeless Jewel boss thing they were influenced by. Like Kadira or Nazima. Just to see a breakdown of what people are using. Big faced. +5 on Earth. Interesting.
Just need a moment to catch
It's not a typical meta. %, chance of wither. That's really strong. Anyway. That is that. It's 96 mid-roll. Well, that was quicker than I was expecting. I got 1 point left to put somewhere. My tray's a little bit different too because I got these the blind nodes in. Which makes it a little different than others. Guess I'll probably just go for evasion rating. And that'll give me 3% more damage too. It's not the most exciting level 100 point, but it is nice, I guess. I don't know what's on these at all, so I'll just put them in this tab unpriced or anything and see what happens. That's not a bloody bone helmet at all.
Rogues markers. I hear those will buy you all kinds of mischief in the Rogue Harbor. Keep an eye out for gold.
Still got a 6 link on its way. 2, 6, 3, 6 link 4, 6 links on it, no way. Fair enough. I got a couple of these by the look of it, that's exciting. Oh, a fair few of them. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. Put a stack decky one on here, I guess. I do like my stack decks. As long as I'm not buying them, I like them. I mean, I don't know what to do with this one, but... God, what now? Level 100. What happened? This music's too fucking weird that I'm listening to. Oh, this is even weirder. This might be okay. Just need some chill music really at the moment. Maybe I'll put on The Smile. Some Radiohead's side, or Tom York's side project. It's good music. If you haven't heard of it, get into it. Pretty chill. So yeah, first level 100. Very good. I suppose I should probably get on to the other character. See what I can do with it. I really need a Mage Blood would fix the other character, funnily enough. Taste of Hate I will need. I mean, I don't even technically need it, because I've got more Fizz Takenaz from elsewhere that other people don't have access to. 5 div for a poorly rolled one. Fuck. That's insane.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Let's change character first anyway, and then think about what we're doing. No, wrong one. Although, I do want to go back to this guy at some point. Gotta load him up with the Saddest and some other crazy shit, and maybe actually make something of him. Because his gear is extremely bad. This is my starter character. And he was Hexblast Trap Mines. Which was a bit of fun. But not what I'm doing at the moment. I want to set up this character and see if he can actually sustain flasks without having to recraft another belt. We've got some interesting things going on MTX wise. I'm digging it. But it's a little odd. So flasks, yeah, what do I actually want on this dude? I guess a Jade or a Granite. Jade might be preferable. I think, yeah, it would be, because of how that conversion works. So I got an 85 Jade, it's a good start. I guess I'll grab a couple to get a few on the go. It's easy to craft a couple at a time. A Quicksilver would be a choice, and I already have a couple that are pre-rolled. Kind of. Attack speed doesn't help me. What I can try and do though is annul that. Damn it. Well, I tried. Might as well do that before I do that. Cast speed is nice, but I don't want a reduced effect. That might be okay with the right other mod. But I don't really know what I'm going for on this one. Let's do this and get all of these qualityed up. Grab a bunch of these. Increased duration on a tier 1 might also be good enough as well. But I don't know. Don't need chance to avoid being shocked, although that is interesting. Don't need that one. Charge recovery. Good start. I might even just craft life regen on that. Get Forest to do that. Or farm the craft up myself, I suppose, as well. That's another option. Charge recovery, that is tier 2. So we'll keep going, because I'm pretty sure I'll need all of the recovery I can get. There we go, another tier 1. Do I want to keep that as well for a craft potentially? I'm gonna need 28 quality on these as well, which is annoying, because I don't remember any of that Syndicate's shit. Maybe if I have a look at Flask. And quality 30 out of interest. It's all mana flasks. What about 28? 28. Is anyone selling any other ones already done? Of good eye level, preferably. Stibby. 29 quality, that's quite nice. God, that's nice. I want it, but he won't be selling that. Who is this guy and what is he doing? Yeah, he's got the jug going up as well, fair enough. He's using a bloody life flask though? Bruh. Oh, he's doing Blade Blast. Shenanigans. Honestly, that might be better than Exsanguinate. Probably would be. But, you know, I've got +2 duration, so no, it probably wouldn't be. Blade Blast isn't duration, right? Surely. There's no reason it would be. No, good. Oops. That's a lot of armor. I hate rolling flasks. I'm not used to looking for these specific modifiers anyway. Like it's throwing me off. I do want reduced effect of curses on me, preferably. Such a shitty roll. Oh, it's such a shitty roll. Why'd I have to get the tier 1 perfect? I need to try and annul the curse off now. Damn it. That's such a shame. Just disappointing myself at this rate. Tier 1 cast speed. Reduced effect though. We don't want that. Chance to avoid being stunned. I don't need that. I've already got that on my belt. And that's a tier 1. It is reduced effect, but maybe that'll be worth... Maybe I'll need it. I don't know. Please. I should have tried to annul that actually. I've got so many annuls. I'm not really worried about being stunned too much, because even if I am, like, what of it? I'll be fine, more than likely. There's no way I'm going to be able to keep that up. That is a tier 2 with more movement speed. I mean, I should keep that because someone else might be interested. I don't think I'll ever use it. But, it's a possibility. Just like this, I mean, I'm not going to use that. And I don't think it's that interesting, so I'll try and fix it, but it didn't work. Let's also quality it, even though it's already blue. Doesn't matter too much. Don't need stun immunity, really. No, I'm not gonna be critting much. On my current setup, anyway. Come on, give me a banger flask with armor. Percent armor. Please? Percent armor, and I don't want reduced effect. Come on. Give me the goods. Eh. Do you want attack speed? Nope. It's 2-1 charge recovery. I don't want that other mod, so that's a good start. Maybe I'll... It's like the same either way, so... I really hope I'm able to sustain flasks with my current setup. I don't think I will be able to. I think I'll have to get another belt to craft. I don't want to craft over my current one. It's too cool. Like on a build the way you do have a little bit more flask sustain, it'll be like enough and then it'll be really good. But maybe not on my current setup. Not without the damn fucking thing, actually. I need to just farm the hell out of Sanctified Relics to try and get a flask charge over time one. God damn. Just to avoid being shocked I don't need, but I do want the charge recovery, damn it. I mean, tier 1, like absolute max tier 1, reduced flask charges used might be okay. So I can try that. I also need to craft the thing onto there. When charges reach full, thank you very much. Still up, and they go down. They go down for like a second. Also. So close, but not good enough. Even with my 20% flask effect duration from that. Here's an odd guy. So I need roughly 20% more flask charge recovery. A bit more than that even, Jesus. Damn heck. Good to see that reduced flask charges used is kind of comparable though. If I have another couple of flasks in, this will probably sustain slightly better because I'll have better uptime of Alchemist Genius, which gives you 20% effect. Flask charges gained. So I just need a couple more flasks. I need to decide on what I want though for them. I don't think I'll need a life flask. I think that'll be poor use of this setup. I guess a ruby flask would be nice. Because ruby flasks have such a long duration. But then what would be the last choice? I don't think I'd want to try and keep a basalt up, even though I might be able to. Maybe even just another LE flask. A taste of hate would be great, but they're way too expensive and poorly rolled at the moment. If there was a 15% one up for 5 div, I'd buy it. But there is not, unfortunately. Oh, Maggie, gentle. It's not dinner time yet. Not another half an hour, okay? In your bed. Metro, in your bed. Sorry about that. Yeah, maybe just a sapphire, I guess. I do have a fair amount of fizz taken as cold, so. Do 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 do. 85, 85, 85, 85, 85. Yeah, they're all 85. Aquamarines, I don't want that. Grab one of those. Quality up. And that's already qualityed. Grab a bunch of these and one of those. Not good enough. Oh, I need to transmute that one. That's a lot of duration. That would probably stay up. But duration is actually suboptimal now that I think about it, because whilst I could keep it up, it wouldn't be proccing my Alchemist Genius as often, so I definitely want flask charge recovery or reduced charges used. Both should help me towards what I want. Probably shouldn't ignore duration because that's still usable, but you know. And I need curse reduction, preferably. It's a big armor roll. That's a good recovery roll, so I'll sit with that for a second. That is worth annulling, I think. Nope, didn't work. Charge recovery, reduce effect there. I don't want that. That's tier 1 cast speed, duration there. Used effect. Evasion roll. Oh, there we go. That's a nice roll. Evasion. Attack speed. Well, we don't want attack speed. I should have tried to annul. I'm a fucking idiot. I just kind of forgot about that being a possibility. We don't need that much. Go on, give me the curse reduction. The big recovery. I don't want less effect though, please. That's a max roll reduced. I'm gonna go hard on this now. No. Was expecting just to drain through all of my bloody annulments at that stage. That might get me up and going. I'm gonna sit on that while I keep working on this one. I don't think I want evasion. Because I've already... I mean, it's armor on that one. Maybe it would be fine. I really can't warrant... Do you still need that? Fuck, I didn't notice. I guess not. Did I just deposit that? Ruby? Ruby? Where the fuck did I put it? Was it already in the cart? Did I put it in over? Yeah, okay. Reach is full. Unreach is full.
Oh, it's you! Wipe your feet on the way out.
Ah, they've drop off. Oh, they drop off for a while. Oh, ages. No, my flasks are not good. Ah. I mean, it's fine to get started, I think. They're just very suboptimal. But to start doing maps and stuff like that, they should be fine. Don't know if I'm ready for a 4-way though. My damage is probably trash. Let's try out one of my haunted mansions, I guess. That's not too hard. I mean, that should be okay. In theory. See what happens. Should be bloody good XP if I don't fall over instantly. Oh, I don't want to be in there. don't have CB immunity, but I guess that's okay. Oh, look at that. Get me out of there. My regen was not sustaining. Oh dear. I don't need that at all, because I am immune to it. I will want the upgraded Ralakesh. That's something that I know for sure. Need to figure out which one of these I want. Probably the crit immunity.
Need something?
My defenses are significantly worse than what they should be, simply because I don't have a bloody sanctified relic on. And that's simply because my current ones are no good for me. I can chuck that one on. I would love to 5-1 those, but I don't have a full set. And one's also a lower level. I mean, I'll chuck that on because I have a decent amount of Fizz taking us fire. I think.
Wipe your feet on the way out.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this build. Shit's weird. Yo.
Yeah, Yep.
One sec.
Yep.
What's happening?
Yep.
How's stuff?
Yep, cook.
How's
Yeah.
Japan?
Freaking weed, dude.
Yeah.
The original waves.
True dat.
Yeah, the snow was good.
Nice.
Fucking up the snow. It's a bit warmer over here, actually.
Fair enough.
Hot take, but Australia is actually kind of warm.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't know if anyone knew that yet.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure either.
Yeah. Yeah, well, sort of how it is.
Yeah, fair.
No, there's too much to summarize. We're over there for fucking ages.
True.
Went to bloody Tokyo, bunch of weeb stuff. Went to skiing in Hakuba. Went down to Nagoya, then went further down to Kyoto. Then went to Hiroshima. Then went to Osaka, and then back to Tokyo. Between all that shit.
Nice.
Went to stuff.
As long as you had a good time, that's the main thing.
Yep. We got stalked by a weird guy. I think he wanted to fight me as well.
Jesus, fair enough.
That was the funny part.
Sounds pretty good.
When we went to Onamichi, so that's in Hiroshima, so there's this thing called the Shimanami Kaido. It's like a nice cycling route.
Sure.
We just got into town, into Onamichi at like 7 o'clock at night. It's like a 16-minute walk to the hotel. So I was like, oh well, we'll just walk it. You know, don't need to catch a cab or a bus or anything.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then we're just walking, chilling. It's like a straight line along sort of like a harbour town. And there's a lot of like, there's sort of like docks and shipyards, but like there's like shops, like a normal town, just on the coast.
True.
We're just walking down, and there's this guy in front of us, and he's like, weird. I thought he was like doing it for like the memes. He was like punching street signs and walking over, but he was sort of like funny about it.
Fair enough.
Like, sort of like dancing and like
Jesus.
shadow boxing.
Yeah, full cooked.
Yeah, and then like could kick the sign, but he was sort of like dressed up a bit as well. Like he had like
Interesting.
dress shoes on and stuff. What the hell was going on? Anyway, keeps doing that. He like notices us because I blew my nose or something.
True.
Anyway, we catch up to him because there's a stop sign to cross the light. I don't know why he respected the stop sign, but we did.
True.
He's just there. And apparently, he said something rude to us, vaguely about us, not to us.
Yeah, fair enough.
And we just like walked faster than him, and then I could just hear him behind like singing and kicking stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Yeah, anyway, keep walking, and just chilling, like it's a straight route, so, you know, we're likely to be going the same way. Then I'm like, well, he seems to be like, weird about us, so we'll try going another way. Then he immediately follows us when he changes direction.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh, okay, alright. One of these old guys.
Yeah, Jesus.
And yeah, he's just following us down the street, and then I realized also that he wasn't because there are a few other people about, and he wasn't like interacting with them, so he was just like looking at us and following us the whole time.
Excited.
Yeah, and then we saw a curry house, and we're like, all right, dinner time.
Nice.
Going in there, and then he like sit down, and then him outside like looks along the windows, like bangs out on the windows and looks at us.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Alright.
Oh, okay. And then he eventually like sort of, I think he gave up.
Yeah,
Walked
bug
off.
it off.
Anyway, yeah,
Probably saw someone else to do the same thing too.
yeah, probably. What a weirdo, dude. Not very poggies.
Yeah, sounds a bit like that.
It's not one of those poggies moments.
Yeah, not like the deers at Nara.
Oh, those are poggies.
Yeah.
That's freaking. No, they're actually selfish little goblins.
Yeah, I've heard they're pretty like
They're
aggressive.
assholes.
They really want the
Fucking
biscuits or whatever it is. The crackers.
There's a bunch of signs. Yeah, the rice crackers.
Yeah, I love that shit.
There's a bunch of signs up, and a bunch of signs saying that deer are getting more aggressive.
Jeez.
Watch out, because sometimes they like headbutt people.
They probably lost their shit over COVID because they wouldn't have been getting fed as much.
Yeah. Well, they shear off all the horns of the buck. Well, they I don't know. They don't shear them off. They just like flatten them,
True.
so they're not headbutting people with horns.
Yeah, fair.
And I think they've got some pens where they keep the really aggressive ones, because there's like some areas. Anyway,
True.
I don't know what they do. They were cool though. It was cool, but the fuck out of assholes. Like you're like, oh, there's like a nice little baby one. You try and give it to it, and then some other one like comes along and like snatches it immediately.
Classic.
Fucking eat it, yeah, dickheads. Yeah.
Look, they know what they want. That's all.
Cycling is sick there though. I love
Yeah.
it.
Nice.
Sydney is not made for cycling. Sydney is made of hills.
Yeah,
and
Sydney
drivers.
Sydney ain't made for much.
Yeah. True, brother.
It's like a bit too large for everything that it was planned for, I feel.
Yeah. And the harbour area is so hilly, and there's so many cars that, and there's no like infrastructure for cycling, although there barely is any. Really awkward for cycling.
True. Not to mention Australia's general stance against cyclists.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Some
help.
guy's like, fucking get off the road, cunt.
Exactly.
And then you cycle on the path, and some guy's like, fuck, get off the path, cunt.
Yeah.
You're like,
You really can't
Alright,
win.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just run you over, you dumb old bastard. I've had a few incidents.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Fuck, I hate them. I love cycling. Annoying.
Yeah.
Maybe just get an electric bike. Then who's gonna complain about me being on the road, huh?
Probably the same amount of people.
Yeah,
Just
probably the same amount of people, yeah.
slightly
Just like
less
get
if
away
you're keeping
quicker.
up with them, yeah.
I don't even know how they electric bikes work. Do they charge if you pedal? That would be cool.
I imagine some would, surely.
Seems fun. Like if
Yeah.
it's like charge it.
Right then.
They do seem pretty efficient for like small
Yeah.
commutes.
Did you get level 100 and kill all the Uber bosses yet?
I hit 100 like less than an hour ago. But I haven't been doing the bossing.
Oh, that guy was 99. I saw him.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's 100. Poggy.
Yeah. And then I immediately jumped off and tried to fuck around with this jug.
Jog.
But I don't have enough shit to do the cool jug builds.
What jog? Warm. Are you doing RF?
That was what I was originally planning on this build, but now I've
Bone shatter.
not
Do
quite.
it.
It's like
Do it. Do bone shatter.
I wanted to do the reap poison shit that Dan's been doing.
Bone shatter.
Bone shatter
that
might honestly be the choice.
Whitey was doing.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
Honestly,
Whitey
what I
fucking
want to
did
do,
one link
I haven't even
Uber
looked at the new
bosses.
meta shit, but what I want to do, Bone Shatter with the Eternal Damnation, and Disfavor, and either
Yeah.
Lawweave or Brassstone probably, with
Yeah,
Adzeres, Axe, and Damnation, I think would be so fucking
pretty
sick.
much. Yeah,
I'd want to like,
that's
and then if you
basically
get like
the dream.
anomalous Bone Shatter with the quality, with the attack speed,
Yeah.
fuck, that would be such a good build.
Yeah,
Maybe I should
pretty
just swap
much.
my jug. Maybe fuck this, I'll quit this character, I'm gonna swap my jug for that.
Yeah.
What? Thinking about it now.
Is that still
Just
your
give me a bunch of
original?
random garbage.
Yeah, true. Is that still your original Bone Shadow jug or
Yeah.
crazy?
He's still my strength stacker.
Yeah,
I like
still
the idea of
alive.
strength stacking more.
It is
Oh
good.
yeah, I can't
It
even
is
bother to
good.
play him anymore.
Yeah.
I just like respec him. I probably just make another one to be honest.
True.
So I like if I get a cool strength item like synthesis or something.
Wonder how much
Jack it up
disfavors
to
are
10K,
going
yeah.
for. Because disfavors are pretty much BIS, really, aren't they?
I would absolutely go a disfavor. Like there's no point in getting
There's none
I mean,
currently
there is
listed
some point.
online, goddamn.
unless if you get a really like good despot act.
Fuck,
Gone
there's
online.
one offline for 28 div, already 6 linked. But yeah, I
Wow,
guess
last
people
one
really
standing.
aren't farming it.
How many of the last one standings are online?
That's a good question.
2.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, no
There's
one's
only
playing
6
anymore,
on
I'm
the
assuming.
market. Certainly fair bit less, but
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. I don't know. I would probably be playing. No, I'd probably be playing still, just doing more other stuff at this point.
yeah. It's a good league. But yeah, a bunch of people stopped. Like, Blink stopped because he got his challenges done, and same with Forest, obviously. They were just challenge Andes, and that's all they cared about, basically. There's too much other cool shit this league. Like, trying to do a fucking no-hit run, getting the original sin and shit like that.
Yeah, I know. Like the one league
Aspirational
that's
content.
good, I'm not
Yeah.
even here.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much.
The one good league that PoE has ever had.
Yeah.
So fucked.
The only good league ever.
Can't believe Arch Nemesis killed all previous leagues.
Pretty much.
It's so fucking annoying.
Alright, I might stop my stream for a minute.
What
Or
am I
for a
even
bit.
doing right now?
Maybe I'll come
Egg.
back. Not sure.
What the egg I am.
Need to go feed the dogs and stuff like that. Then I need to fuck around with this build. Still has like no single target. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll fuck around with Hex Blast again. I really like that skill. Anyway, I'll leave that for another time.
Yeah, no, I
and
go
I'll come back to it.
ashes.
But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for experiencing me hitting 100 for the
Thanks
first
for
time
now.
after 10,600 hours. I finally
Just hit
bothered
level
to do
60.
it. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers. Subscribe if you feel inclined. Have a good one. See you later.